You know what it is, fam. PdotC, no handouts, documenting the come up. Cause ain't nobody owing you shit, man. No handouts. Episode 8. Right now we just reviewing some new stuff in hip hop. Russ just dropped a new track called Lean on You, which is pretty dope. You could tell that he's continuing to cater into his fan base, specifically his female fan base, with one of this. So right now we're just vibing to it. Pretty dope. Dropped it yesterday. And of course it's produced by him as well. I really like the beat is definitely dope. Nice vibe. The hook is nice and it seems more personal and emotional, so definitely seems like it's gonna connect. Music as far as us, what's going on with us. Off Balance still out, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already on Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, and Google Play if you got Google Play as well. And there's also on YouTube and stuff like that, so make sure you check out our YouTube. Subscribe, always got to do that. But right now, as far as what's going on with us, nothing much going on. We just promoting the mixtape, Off Balance, and then we're just working on a few new projects that we'll probably have coming to you guys pretty soon. But right now, Off Balance is probably going to rock out to the rest of the year. Right now, it's December 6th, and Metro and Big Sean is supposed to be dropping a project on the 8th at midnight. So I'm hyped about that, only because I don't think they've dropped like a terrible track at all. Like between Big Sean and Metro, whenever they work together, it just seems like a great song. So a whole project together, I think it's gonna be pretty dope. It's called Double or Nothing. So Joyner Lucas again is making noise this week with his Gucci Gang remix, and honestly, it's probably one of the hardest tracks that I heard in a minute, freestyle wise and remix wise. A lot of controversy because some of the lines he was saying, whether he was dissing Lil Pump, but I mean that's just, he coming with it, you know what I mean? He coming with the bars, he coming with the flames. You know what I mean? And a lot more artists need to come with that competition. He the only one that's really spazzing on tracks right now. Other than us. I'm just saying, but shameless plug. But other than that, man, he coming with it. He just dropped the I'm Not Racist. And then he did this, so he's just like coming hard. He's definitely here to stay. And I just feel like, man, you know, I don't really want to say like mumble rap or something like that. I don't necessarily use that term or anything like that, but when it comes to bars, he got it right now. And there's not a lot of niggas fucking with him like that. So shout out to him. Again, shout out to New England, Massachusetts. I be telling dudes New England is on fire right now. If you ever look at any New England artists that got a buzz, they've been spitting, so I'm not surprised, you know what I mean? He come with it. He hopping on this on these beats and he just bodying it. It's like Lil Wayne when he did No Ceilings. He just killing it. So. And it's snowing in Atlanta. It's not that bad though, but. Alright, so pretty much I'm going to give you guys the album breakdown of Off Balance. So the project starts with The Fix, which is an interview from J. Cole. Shout out to J. Cole. He's one of our favorite artists. And pretty much he talks about different writing styles and the evolution of writing for your fans. You as an artist, you know, you always want to be as creative as possible, but you also want your fans to kind of understand or picture what's going on, or painting the picture or make their own perception. So he talks about, you know, different writing styles. He used the term dumbing down, but not necessarily dumbing down, just breaking down your lyrics to simpler terms, because, you know, all of your fans aren't rappers, all of your fans don't write, but you want them to understand where you're coming from. It's kind of like, you know, talking to a person. You kind of want to use their language in a sense. After the intro, we have a track. It's called With the Shits. Powerful track. Produced by Chaz Guapo. Shout out to you. So With the Shits is just pretty much strong song. and we just saying, yo, we here. We with the shits, you know, we with the flow, we with the lyrics, we with the bars, we with the songs, we with everything that comes with hip hop. So we with the shits when it comes with that. And pretty much the flow in there is a little bit different, is a little bit strong. Definitely got some bars in there, and the flow is just, you know, amazing. You know, shout out to P-Dot for making the hook on this one. I'm on the second verse, and Chaz Guapo, he just did amazing with the beat. So pretty much the next track that we do have is Calling for the Bros, and that's produced by Esco. Esco been working with us for years now, so shout out to Esco. So anytime you hear Esco beat on any of our tracks, it's a guaranteed fire track. All our tracks are fire, but Esco, he's actually one of the ones who helped us shape our sound. So it's Calling for the Bros. So it's pretty much a song for like pretty much the city that we're from, Hartford, Connecticut. But it could just be for anybody coming from a city, coming from anywhere. You know, calling for your bros and stuff like that. This is a song for your bros. So next, we have a song called Super Saiyan, also produced by Esco. And pretty much I wrote this, and pretty much big Dragon Ball Z fan growing up, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there is Dragon Ball Z fans as well. And it's called Super Saiyan because when Goku turns Super Saiyan or Vegeta or any of the Saiyans turn Super Saiyan, it's like they turn into a different person. And it was just like this time around, when it comes to the music, or this year being that it's the end of 2017 going in 2018, I just want to, you know, highlight that level up. You know, I want growth into a different person. The first line is, I wrote this shit when I was listening to Currency, a big Currency fan, and he I feel like he shaped the influence of really dope underground hip hop, and just, you know, just being original and just making dope sounds with music. So On the Way, produced by Sully on the beats, and pretty much it's just another dope sound. Like, it's like our anthem. We on the way, you know what I mean? All our fans that been with us from the jump and know our sound and know what we could do with the music. It's like, yo, don't worry. Y'all got faith in us for a reason. We on the way. Next one is pretty much, it's called Headache. I wrote this as well. Also produced by Chaz Guapo. So pretty much Headache, it was just pretty much, it came from a conversation with one of my boys back home, and I was just like, yeah, this other shit, this shit's starting to give me a headache or whatever. So that's why it's called Headache, and that's why in the line I said give it to him like an Advil or whatever. But the bounce on there is, you know, pretty much a dope bounce. And it's just pretty much telling our story. I started from the bottom, you know, when, you know, I started from a place where a lot of people didn't start. So the next one is gonna be called Rap Caviar, and in a sense it's produced by Sully on the beats as well, but pretty much Rap Caviar is just pretty much all our fans that mess with our music, who's been with our music, who's added our music to the playlist. This for y'all. Like, we're giving you guys that Rap Caviar. So the next one is pretty much is On the Move, produced by Esco. And if you hear the you know, the first few bars, I say member of a fly society, styles I got 7 varieties. That's another Currency reference. Obviously, you could tell that Currency played a big role in, you know, in my style and stuff like that, and the way I view music. But this was pretty much the end of the track, and it just be like On the Move, and it has a little bit of a different sound than the rest of the track. So I even say 90s hip hop inspired me, sorry. And pretty much with this track, I was just like, yeah. The rest of the tracks was like this, like that, but I also want to shape a story. I could do this, I could rap like this, but I could also shape a story. So in the verse you hear a story about pretty much, you know, how we came up, how, you know, pretty much me and my bros came up, and, you know, we just doing our thing. And, you know, if you're not with that, then we be on the move, you know.
Welcome to No Handouts, man. You already know what it is. It's 100 tracks or a deal. I'm here with Fame. We're in Atlanta, Georgia right now. I want to be the manager. I will be the biggest manager you ever see. I am the third piece of the crew. Like I said, we out here in Atlanta, Georgia. We about to tear the city up with the music and stuff like that. And just stay tuned, man.